The planet Nephra was older than war. Endless desert rolled beneath a blazing sun, broken only by colossal stone pyramids, each carved from single mountain-sized blocks. No machines had ever touched them. No metal scarred their faces. They stood as monuments to belief, ritual, and the ancient gods of Nephra. But buried beneath the sands, far deeper than any burial chamber, slept something forbidden. The Iron Titans. Long before the pyramids, Nephra had nearly destroyed itself. To survive, the ancients sealed away their last weapons, towering humanoid war machines powered by stellar cores, entombed under stone and myth. The pyramids were not weapons. They were locks. High Pharaoh Ankh-Seti felt it the moment the sky changed. A star blinked into existence where none had been before, cold, metallic, artificial. Off-worlders had arrived, and the locks had begun to weaken. Ankh-Seti ruled by divine lineage, not technology. His power came from the Ka-Right, binding each pharaoh's soul to the stone pyramids so memory and authority flowed uninterrupted for thousands of years. But the pyramids whispered a warning. The Dominion, a galaxy-spanning empire, had come for the Titans. They believed Nephra's myths hid super weapons capable of ending wars in a single battle. They were right. High Priestess Neith Hera betrayed the old faith. She believed Nephra's gods were cowards who buried their power instead of ruling the stars. She guided the Dominion to the deepest pyramid, the Pyramid of Set Unchained. When the final seal cracked, the sand fell away. A metal hand, larger than a temple, rose from the earth. The first Iron Titan awakened. Its eyes burned like twin suns, and the gods of stone could no longer remain silent. The desert became a battlefield. Iron Titans rose from beneath the pyramids, each shaped like ancient gods, carved with hieroglyphs etched directly into their armor. Though made of metal, their movements were ritualistic, as if guided by prayer rather than code. Dominion war mechs surged forward. The clash shook the planet. Plasma met stone-blessed steel. Titans grappled, tearing dunes into the sky. One Titan fell, crashing against a pyramid, but the stone held, unbroken. Inside the Great Pyramid, Ankh-Seti confronted Neith Hera as the Titans fought above. "These machines ended our world once," he said, "and they will save it now," she replied. The truth was carved into the walls. The Titans were not controlled by pilots. They were animated by sacrificed pharaohs, their souls bound into iron bodies long ago. Living gods made into weapons. To stop the war, Ankh-Seti would have to make the final sacrifice. Ankh-Seti climbed the Great Pyramid as Titans fell around him. Above, Dominion ships burned in the sky. He spoke the last rite, severing the Ka lineage forever. The pyramids glowed, not mechanically, but spiritually, releasing every bound soul from iron and stone. Across the battlefield, the Iron Titans froze. Then they knelt, their eyes dimmed. Without souls, they were only empty shells. The Dominion fled, their prize reduced to lifeless metal giants half buried in sand. Neith Hera collapsed, screaming as the gods she sought vanished. The sun finally moved, casting long shadows for the first time in history. The pyramids remained, silent stone once more. Nephra was safe, not because of gods or machines, but because someone chose to end both. Far across the stars, humanity would one day uncover a buried titan on Earth, its hieroglyphs matching those of Nephra exactly. And the war of gods and machines would begin again. The first sign was a tremor. Deep beneath the sands of the Giza Plateau, seismic sensors detected movement where no fault line existed. The vibration was rhythmic, measured, deliberate, like something shifting its weight after a long sleep. Archaeologists were evacuated, militaries arrived, satellites reoriented, and then the stone cracked. Not the pyramid itself, but the bedrock beneath it. A cavern was revealed, sealed with symbols no human culture had ever recorded, yet every Egyptologist recognized them instantly. They were identical to the hieroglyphs of Nephra. Carbon dating failed. The stone predated civilization, possibly the planet itself. As floodlights pierced the chamber, something metallic reflected the light. A face, a colossal humanoid form, lay entombed beneath Earth's oldest pyramid, its body wrapped in stone like a sarcophagus. Its chest bore a single engraved symbol, Ankh-Seti. Across the globe, sensitive humans, artists, children, dreamers, began seeing the same vision, a desert under a double sun. Stone pyramids glowing at dusk, iron giants kneeling in silence. In orbit, dormant satellites activated without commands, broadcasting a signal in no known language. Not an invasion, a summons. Far away, on Nephra, The lifeless titans half buried in sand began to hum again, not awakening, but listening. The ancient gods had not vanished. They had migrated, and Earth, unknowingly, had been the final lock all along. The stone had chosen. The chamber beneath Giza went silent. Then, a heartbeat. Dust fell from the cavern ceiling as the buried titan's chest symbol began to glow faint gold. Not light, memory. Monitors spiked. Languages no one had spoken in millennia appeared across screens worldwide. Hieroglyphs translating themselves in real time. A single phrase repeated. Steward detected. The titan's eyes flickered, not hostile, not awake, but aware. Across the planet, the pyramids of Earth aligned with the stars for the first time in history. In the Nephren Desert, half a galaxy away, the lifeless iron titans shifted in the sand, one massive finger curling inward. Back beneath Giza, the titan's stone bindings cracked, and somewhere between Earth and Nephra, something ancient took its first step toward awakening. Not a god, not a weapon, a choice. Enjoyed the story? Like the video and subscribe for the next chapter.